Kia ora, Matt here, Solvent, welcome back. We're now going to look at the account setup. Everything runs from the account. So before we can add a transaction, we've got to have an account to run the transaction into. Okay. We can have many different types of accounts. Okay, I'm just going to set up a personal account here. Yep. So the account, it is a personal account. We can have business, house account, goals, savings accounts, investments, debt. What do we want to do? What type of account is it? Savings, credit card, loan, investment. Okay, so I'm going to do a checking account. I'm going to do the check. We're going to go ANZ. We're going to go add account. Okay, I'm going to leave this current balance at 0 for now. We can change this. The reason I'm leaving that at 0 is when we come to add transactions, we're going to make sure that our accounts match, and that's where we can change it. So that gives me an account. I can have as many accounts as I want. Now, as it stands, you're going to your demo account is on a trial business account. Okay, so if you come into here, you can see your different plans. You're on this business account, so you can have unlimited bank accounts, right? But disclaimer, if you're going to want to stay on a forever free plan, which it does exist, there will always be a free plan on here, you get 3 accounts maximum. So you want to think about that before you decide to go and open up 17 different accounts. If you're going to stay on the forever free plan, I would stick that down to 3. Okay, 10 accounts on the personal plan. Business account is unlimited on the $19 a month plan. Okay, so you get your different types of accounts. You set them up in here. Let's also set up so we're going to add another account. This is going to be a credit card. Yeah, we're going to make that a debt account. We're going to put that into there. We're going to make it a credit card. We now get to put on what type of interest, what's our balance, what's our interest rate. We'll put that on there, 18% or whatever it is. We can have £5,000 limit. You know, current balance is 2456. You know, it doesn't really matter. You can add that on there, right? And all right, so now what we can do is we can come into our debt accounts, and this is where we can track it. So now when we go to our Snowball in here, this is where we can see what does adding an extra $500 a month do. That changes the position of the graph. Yeah, the reason that it's not on there is because we haven't got any payments on there. So if I edit this here, I can come in and I can put a minimum payment on here. Yeah, so my minimum payment is $250 a month. When's it due? How often? We're micromanaging the account here. Save that on there. Go into our debt account. I was looking for. So Snowball. Then we've got that. You can see July 26th. If I was to pay an extra $1,000 a month, that goes down to November 26. Because that's only 100, make it 1,000. It's now paid off in May 20th, and I get my numbers up here. These also go onto the dashboard where we've now got our total debt on here and our net worth on here. So that's how to add accounts. Shows you the different type of accounts that come up at various places. In the next video, we're going to look at transactions because now we want to make sure that we are adding transactions to those accounts. Everything will stay up to date. Automatically, as we add transactions, our accounts will dynamically keep in track. So that's account creation. I will see you in the next video for transactions.